Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm really happy you're here today, and I hope you're feeling good.
Hello, Anna, and hello, everyone. It's great to be back, and this already feels like a nice conversation.
It does, right? And I think today's topic matches that feeling perfectly.
Yes, I agree. Today we're talking about how to talk about Happy New Year in English.
Such a simple topic, but also a tricky one. A lot of learners don't know what to say after those two words.
Exactly. They say Happy New Year, smile, and then everything stops.
I've seen that so many times. You can almost see people thinking, okay, now what?
Yes, and the funny thing is, their English is fine. They just don't know how to continue naturally.
That's why we wanted to talk about this today, because New Year conversations are everywhere.
At work, with neighbors, with friends, even in messages, so it's really useful English.
Before we go into the lesson, can we ask our listeners something quickly? Just a small favor.
Yes, please. If you enjoy this podcast, like the episode, subscribe, and share it with someone learning English.
It really helps us and it helps other learners find us too. Okay, now let's get into it.
Anna, let me ask you something first. When someone says Happy New Year to you, what do you usually say?
Honestly, most of the time I just say Happy New Year back.
Exactly, and that's completely fine.
Yes, I think learners need to hear that. You don't have to say something big or fancy.
Right. Happy New Year by itself is already polite and correct.
But English conversations often like to continue just a little, and that's where people feel stuck.
So, let's make it easy. The first small step is adding to you too.
Yes, Happy New Year to you too. That already sounds warmer.
And that phrase works in many situations, not just New Year.
Like when someone says, have a nice day, you can say, you too.
Exactly. Simple and natural.
Now, Jake, what if someone wants to say a little more? Just one extra sentence.
Then, a wish is perfect. Something like, I hope you have a great year.
I really like that sentence. It's friendly and easy.
And learners don't need to change it much. They can use it again and again.
Let's try it like a real moment. I'll say it to you.
Okay, let's do it.
Happy New Year, Jake. I hope you have a great year.
Happy New Year, Anna. Thank you. I hope you do too.
See? That already feels like a real conversation.
Yes, and it didn't take many words. That's the key.
Now, let's add something people hear a lot, a question.
Ah, yes. Questions are very important. They help conversations move forward.
A very common one is, how are you? Especially at the start of the year.
So you might hear, Happy New Year, how are you? That's very normal.
And the answer doesn't need to be long. I'm good, thank you, is perfect.
Then you can ask back, how about you? That small question is powerful.
Yes, it shows interest. It shows you're listening.
Let's do a quick example again, just like real life.
Okay,
Happy New Year, Anna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Nice and easy.
Exactly. Nothing difficult, but very natural.
Now, Anna, another question people ask a lot is about holidays, especially after New Year.
Yes. Did you have a nice holiday? I hear that everywhere.
And learners sometimes panic with that question, but the answer can be very short.
Yes, it was nice, or it was relaxing.
Both are great answers, and then you can reply kindly.
Like, that's good to hear. I use that all the time.
Me too. It's polite and friendly.
Now, let's talk about wishes again, but a little deeper. People often talk about hopes for the new year.
Yes, but this doesn't mean big plans. Simple hopes are enough.
For example, I hope this year is better than last year. Very common.
Or, I hope this year brings good things. That sounds very positive.
You can also talk about health. I hope you stay healthy this year.
That's a very kind thing to say. People really appreciate it.
Now, Jake, we should talk about a word learners hear a lot, the word resolution.
Yes, New Year's resolution. People talk about this everywhere.
And it sounds difficult, but it's not. It just means something you want to improve.
For example, My New Year's resolution is to learn English. That's a perfect sentence.
Or, my resolution is to exercise more. Very simple.
And it's also okay to say, I don't really make resolutions. Many people say that.
Yes, that's very natural too. There is no right or wrong answer.
So, the big message here is this. You don't need perfect English for New Year conversations.
You just need a few friendly sentences and the confidence to use them.
And confidence grows by trying, not by waiting.
We're going to talk more about common mistakes and more examples next, but for now, let's pause for a moment. Think about one sentence you liked today. You can even say it out loud right now. Okay, Jake, let's keep going with something very real. Sometimes people say Happy New Year to you, but it's not face-to-face.
Yes, that's true. It can be a message, an email, or even a quick chat online.
Exactly. And learners often ask, should I say something different in a message?
That's a great question. The answer is no. It can still be very simple.
For example, if someone sends you a message that says Happy New Year, you can reply Happy New Year to you too.
That's perfect. Short, polite, and friendly.
And if you want to add one more line, you can. Something like, I hope you have a great year.
Yes, that works very well in messages. It sounds warm, but not too formal.
Now, Jake, what about work emails? Some learners feel nervous about those.
I understand that. Work emails can feel serious.
So what can they say? What's a safe option?
A very safe one is, Happy New Year, I hope you are doing well. That's professional and friendly.
I like that sentence. It works in many work situations.
And you don't need emojis there, just clear and polite English.
Now let's talk about friends and family. The language can be more relaxed.
Yes, with friends you can be more casual. You can say things like, Happy New Year, hope this year is amazing.
That sounds very natural, and learners can copy that easily.
You can also say, Happy New Year, wishing you lots of good things. That's very friendly.
Now, let's think about a situation many learners worry about. Someone says something long to them.
Yes, like when someone says, Happy New Year, I hope this year brings you success and happiness. That can feel scary.
Because learners think they must reply with something big, but they don't.
They can simply say, Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. That's enough.
Yes, that reply is polite and complete. You don't need to match the length.
This is very important for confidence. Short replies are okay.
Now let's talk about something fun. Talking about last year.
Ah, yes. People often say, How was your year? Or How was last year for you?
This sounds like a big question, but the answer can be small.
You can say, It was good, or It was busy.
Or even, it was difficult, but I learned a lot. That's a nice sentence.
Yes, and it sounds very honest. People like honest answers.
Then the other person might respond. That's how real conversation works.
Exactly. You don't need to tell your whole story.
Now, Jake, let's talk about mistakes because learners are very afraid of them.
Yes, especially at the start of the year. They want to sound good.
But New Year conversations are friendly. People are not checking grammar.
They are checking feeling. Are you friendly? Are you polite?
That's a great way to say it. Feeling is more important than perfect words.
And if you make a small mistake, it's okay. Most people won't notice.
Now let's help listeners practice a little, just in their head or out loud.
Let's give them a simple model. I'll say one line and they can imagine replying.
Okay, let's do that.
Happy New Year. I hope this year is great for you.
You can reply, thank you. Happy New Year to you too. That's perfect.
Or, thank you so much. I hope you have a great year too. Also perfect.
Now another one. Happy New Year. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about you? Simple and natural.
Yes, that's all you need. No pressure.
Now let's talk about tone. Your voice matters.
Yes, smiling when you speak really helps, even on the phone.
A smile changes your voice. It sounds warmer.
So when you say Happy New Year, try to smile. It makes a big difference.
Now, Anna, I think some learners worry about saying the same sentence many times. They think it sounds boring.
That's true, but in real life, people repeat these sentences all the time.
Yes, Happy New Year is repeated everywhere, and that's normal.
So learners shouldn't worry about repeating. Repetition is part of language.
And repetition also builds confidence. The more you say it, the easier it feels.
Now, let's talk about one more situation, meeting someone new around New Year.
Oh yes, that happens a lot at parties or events.
Someone might say, "Nice to meet you. Happy New Year." That's very common.
You can reply, "Nice to meet you too. Happy New Year." That's a great answer.
Then you can add something small, like, "How are you?"
And just like that, the conversation starts. Very easy.
So, as we can see, New Year English is not difficult. It's about a few simple patterns.
Yes, greetings, small wishes, and easy questions. That's it.
We'll keep building on this with more examples and tips. There's still a lot we can explore.
But for now, let's let our listeners think again. Which sentence feels most comfortable for you right now?
You don't have to say it perfectly. Just try.
That small step is already learning.
All right, let's stop here for today and keep it simple. You've heard many easy ways to talk about Happy New Year in English.
Try to remember just 1 or 2 sentences and use them. That's more than enough to start.
If this episode helped you, please like it and subscribe to the channel. It really supports us and helps more learners find this podcast.
You can also share this episode with a friend who is learning English. And if you want, write a short comment with your favorite New Year sentence.
Thank you for listening and practicing with us today. We're really happy you're here.
Keep speaking, keep it simple, and enjoy using your English.